What it do, y'all? Welcome to the Poppa Benji channel. Today we got a crime reaction from Cold Blue Cam. Police make shocking discovery inside couple's home, man. Let's check it out. Whoa. Whoa, nigga. Whoa. You having a boy? You having a boy, brother? Congratulations, nigga. Damn, brother. Congratulations, man. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be at the baby shower and everything. So you better make sure you have one, nigga. Better make sure you have one, nigga. On God. Or I'm gonna cook your ass. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on a boy. I'm waiting for a boy to come out. I'm even gonna lie to you, twin.
No, she's going in your chicken feed.
Hey.
No,
Aaron,
This is the house of 25-year-old Aaron Olson and 27-year-old Brennan Mickelson, a quiet-looking home that hides a nightmare no one in the neighborhood could have imagined. Behind its doors is the stench of ammonia thick in the air, malnourished animals crammed into cages, and exotic creatures housed in poorly maintained makeshift enclosures.
Bro, what's up with y'all having so much fucking like pets and like what the fuck, bro? If y'all not gonna be clean, like y'all nobody would want to walk in that stink ass room, twin.
So, we live in a camper, but you go camping? I don't know, how does that work?
What begins as a routine welfare check quickly spirals into one of the most disturbing animal neglect cases investigators have ever seen.
Okay.
And as the truth unravels, so will the twisted world Aaron has built, one creature at a time.
Bruh, it's so much shit going on in this video and it just started. First of all, clean your goddamn house, nigga.
On the morning of Monday, June 19th, 2023, at around 9:27 a.m., officers from the Sparta Police Department, accompanied by humane officers, arrive at a residence in Wisconsin. Their visit follows the issuance of a search warrant, prompted by multiple complaints raising concerns about the treatment and welfare of animals at the property. But nothing prepares them for the horrifying scene that awaits inside the house and beyond its walls.
What is they outside beating fucking pets up and chickens and shit? Like, nigga, if y'all doing shit like that, y'all need to chill out, bruh. Oh, God.
Upon entering, officers notice a strong ammonia smell that causes eye irritation. Cats of various ages are seen throughout the living room,
What?
some walking over feces on the couch.
Ew.
A wooden stand holds a small bowl.
Hell nah. You niggas got shit on the couch? Are you kidding me, bruh? Y'all niggas is dirty as fuck, bruh. That shit don't make no sense, nigga. Niggas got dog shit and cat shit on their couch, bruh.
Of cat food, which appears insufficient for the number of animals present.
Do you have a cell phone? You want to call her?
If I can, is that okay?
Sure. Does she have any computers here or laptops?
I don't know. She doesn't use one.
Does she use the phone?
Yeah.
Aaron's cousin, who has been living at the residence, informs officers that the homeowners, Aaron and her boyfriend Brennan, are currently away, reportedly camping. As the search deepens, investigators begin to uncover signs of far more disturbing neglect. According to reports, an ammonia
If they're... Pause. Time out. Nigga, how do you feel comfortable going camping in your fucking house is dirty as fuck, bruh? And the person that's in there while they camping, you a dirty motherfucker too. Cause why you ain't even trying to clean there? You just sitting in all that nasty ass shit. Little nasty motherfuckers.
concentration of 17 parts per million is considered moderately hazardous and requires immediate cleaning of cages and bedding. Just as officers began to grasp the extent of the animal's condition, Aaron calls her cousin.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it's Aaron on the phone. She just wanted to talk to somebody.
Sparta police officer, Brian. It's a search warrant in the search warrant says neglect or mistreatment of animals, selling without a license.
While the humane officers rescue more animals, investigators speak with Aaron's cousin to understand how long the animals have been suffering.
Here for about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. What kind of things have you seen as far as care for the animals and that kind of stuff?
I mean, as far as like the like feces cleanup and stuff like that, like it was a lot worse when I got here because there were more animals when I got here. But within the past couple of weeks, I mean, it's gotten better, but it's obviously still not where it should be.
What do you know about the rat in the back?
I have no idea.
That's nowhere better. It gotten semi better. It's not better.
About those
It's not
I
better.
don't really go
Who's been
near
taking care of them?
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
No,
Has anybody been here to feed and water the animals or take care of them since they've been gone on Friday?
As far as I know, her mom comes every day.
Okay. Does she feed any of the animals inside the house?
As her cousin continues to share details about her time at the residence, the investigator brings up the topic that has prompted the entire investigation this day.
Here when she got the mother dog and the puppies?
No.
Okay. Did you see them at all?
I saw the mom dog, yeah.
Okay.
Just for that last night that she had her. She was kind of freaking out about.
Is that when you did the video?
Yeah.
This is a subject investigators will explore in detail later, and as the cousins begin to explain what she witnessed, Erin calls again.
We served a search warrant, and in the process of serving the search warrant, we discovered at least one of your rats in the back there, deceased in the kennel or cage. To be honest with you, I didn't go back in there, but I was told by the other agents that are here.
As the investigator
Bitch, you got cat? You got rats? You got rats? You niggas look like rats.
asks Erin and Brennan to arrive at the residence, the humane officers start bringing out the rescued animals.
How the rat died? No, I have no idea. I don't usually go back.
What you mean how the rat died? I know y'all not giving out animal cruelty for rats now. Y'all better not be giving out animal cruelty for rats. Them motherfuckers are so nasty, they deserve to be exterminated.
She wasn't here either until last night. So supposedly Erin's mother is the one who's supposed to be taking care of feeding the animals.
Just then, as Erin's mother arrives on the scene, she reveals unsettling details about her daughter's long-standing and deeply disturbing obsession with animals. The camper parked in Erin's backyard belongs to her friends, who have been living there with their 2-year-old child while searching for a permanent home. The discoveries inside that camper, including its deplorable condition, will soon come to light. For
Bruh, a 2-year-old, y'all living in there with a 2-year-old, bruh. Like, come on, y'all gotta get y'all priorities together, bruh. That shit is too fucking dirty to be like that.
now, investigators focus on
there?
gathering as much information as they can from her mother about Erin's behavior around the animals.
Nasty.
I flipped on her a couple weeks ago and said, "You're not living like this anymore."
Yeah, all of us have kind of like trying to been, and I mean, of all people, like I definitely know about addiction. So I mean, yeah, it was like, Erin, you need to understand that this is an addiction. It's
Yeah.
not about coping with your.
No, it's not.
Like her unhealthy coping mechanism is animals. It's
Yeah.
just like mine was drugs.
I gave her so much time to.
For me. She doesn't have a license.
No.
No license.
And
She's going to be charged with doing that.
yes, and
The state is.
I've tried to
talked
prepare her for worst case scenario, and I even Brennan
And what is your thought on what is your worst case scenario on this?
that she gets charged with everything all the way back.
And that's very possible.
And that scares the hell out of me because, I understand where you're coming from. But like what happened in Viroqua, and I don't defend her, but what she did was she went to that farm where the lady had over 100 cats. She gets there, and the majority of them are sick. What does my daughter do? She takes 40 of the sick ones. And it was like, what are you doing? And I didn't know she had that many.
As her mother speaks with investigators,
She's tripping.
disturbing details from Erin's childhood will later come to light. For now, the list of rescued creatures continues to grow as more animal rescue workers arrive. As Erin works with investigators and asks that the animals be spared, a list of rescued creatures and the poor condition of the snakes begins to surface, adding to the case against her.
We have.
Oh, no.
Well, we have 7 kittens, 2 adults. There's 3 more adults in the house that we can't catch. There are 2 ball pythons out there. There's no water. They're super dehydrated.
Here's I'm just kind of hoping.
It's sad.
Oh man.
The camper was in poor condition and noticeably worn. Officers observed garbage bags on the counter and used diapers scattered in the front area. In the back, they found a variety of fish and amphibians, along with snakes housed in glass enclosures and fish tanks placed on countertops. Humane officers later contacted the Monroe County Health Department, which classified the camper as uninhabitable. It raised concerns as Erin's friends had been living there with their 2-year-old child.
They about to get belt put to their ass for that. They is about to get belt put to their ass for that. That's so nasty, bro. Like, what the fuck?
You live in a camper, but you go camping? I don't know. How does that work?
I'm not sure. Aren't you always camping?
While officers work to secure more animals after the call, much of the property still remains unchecked. The garage is also cluttered with cages and filth, prompting officers to document every discovery in the overall condition of the house with photographs for evidence, as Erin's mother finally sheds light on her daughter's mental illness.
So you're actually seeing the nice Erin. The bad Erin no one wants to see. She was 13 years old. She went in her bedroom with red paint, and she painted on the entire wall an operating looking table or a morgue table, and drew my body on it with my head cut off and the blood running all over the floor.
What?
Yeah. And she doesn't remember doing it, you know. And that's when we had to start trying to find her help. And I searched, and there was no mental hospitals that would take her to rape.
Erin was secretly selling animals on.
She was trying to give her kid up instead of getting her help. Wait, did she say that? He said a mental hospital?
To find her help, and I searched, and there was no mental hospitals that would take her to rape.
Erin was
she was trying to put her in a fucking mental hospital. That's crazy, bro.
Secretly selling animals online.
What?
To hide this, she created multiple fake Facebook profiles using names like Octavia Marie, April Marie, and Ariana Joan. She posted online often, offering puppies and other animals for sale, a pattern that her mother now clearly recognizes as part of the problem.
You know what I mean? You've been counseled by multiple counties on what you should and shouldn't be doing, and it's going in one ear and out the other. But like you said, when there's an illness there, she's not recognizing a problem.
And that's what I told him. Like, when you guys tell her this stuff, she's upset. Yeah. But she hears you. Yeah. And then I talk to her, and she's like, I know, Mom, I know. And then like 3 or 4 days go by, and she convinces herself, right, that she's helping. Yeah. So why are they stopping?
That's honestly most animal workers. To be honest with you, they start with their heart in the right place. I was like, and it just keeps.
Finally, when Erin and Brennan arrive at the scene, the details of the neglect and its history start to become clear.
I've been begging for help and no one would help me. I've been begging for help with these cats and I've been turned down multiple times. They said they wouldn't help me, and now they're coming to take my animals because they wouldn't help me. I've been begging for weeks for help.
What happened? Because I thought you were trying to get a license or something.
I was trying to get a license, but then they came and said I needed to get rid of my animals, so I got rid of a bunch, and I've been begging for help with the feral cats that have been pooping everywhere and peeing everywhere, and no one would help me. We had planned to keep our 3 cats, and that was it. And I wasn't going to rescue anymore. I was giving up on dogs. I was giving up on everything. And now this is happening, and...
Alright, would I be able to contact somebody?
You too deep in to be thinking about giving up on anything. Just to be mindful. You're too far in just to be thinking about forgetting. You know, you might as well just accept the consequences and just roll out with it at this point.
And
Word of Erin's treatment of animals had spread widely within the community, and while some rescue homes had initially offered help, they clearly outlined their reasons for backing out in the emails they sent to her. As the conversation continues, Erin finally shares her version of events from a month earlier, on May 23, 2023, the incident that ultimately led officers to her residence with a search warrant this day on June 19th.
And what happened with the dogs too? Because I heard something about the puppies.
they're at a friend's house. Are the puppies or...
Puppies and then a dog that was released.
So I had a lady drop off a mom and puppies. She was threatening to throw them in the woods, and I was trying to find someone to take them from us because I knew I couldn't have them, but I didn't want them dropped off in the woods. And I was trying to reach out to shelters. No shelters would help me. They just would, as soon as they heard my name, they'd hang up on me. And when I finally, the puppies were eating on their own, they were drinking on their own. The mom was aggressive towards them. She actually was aggressive towards all the animals. As soon as she'd go into the room where the puppies were, she started attacking them, or she'd attack animals that would go into the room. And I was like, okay, this is enough. The puppies need to go to a home. So I rehomed them. And one of the puppies that my friend has right now is doing fantastic. He's eating on his own, he's playing, he's drinking, he's doing great.
There's one part of the story that Erin never brings up. Back on May 23, 2019, officers received a tip that she had posted images of a litter of puppies on Craigslist, attempting to sell them without a valid seller's license.
What?
She ultimately sold all 6 puppies to 2 separate buyers, making approximately $600 from the transaction.
Damn.
When an officer visited her home on June 5th, Erin clearly denied ever having the puppies. But when the buyers were contacted and asked to return the animals to the state's care, each one confirmed that Erin was the seller. But in the state in which Erin and Brennan had turned in the mother dog, Junebug, after the sale, was nothing short of sick.
She was puking and pooping everywhere, and I was scared that she was going to need surgery.
Erin and Brennan then asked a friend to contact authorities and report Junebug as a stray, even though they knew she wasn't. A later veterinary report would reveal that Junebug was suffering from severe parasitic and digestive infections, was dangerously underweight, and required immediate medical attention. Brennan, however, has a perfectly clear explanation for the entire issue.
People contact her. I don't want to mix it all up, but she just got a minor from that girl. And the cat, to be honest, I don't even remember. Like I said, she does most of. People contact her, asking for help. And
Still through her accounts on Facebook? Do you ever contact anybody through your phone?
no,
It's always her?
pretty much.
What do you think is the biggest problem with this? 'Cause, I mean, this is the second time now that I come out here. Do you think she just has a big heart for animals, or?
I do. She has a big heart, but she also can, I don't want to say overdo it, but she just does too much at a time. And then, because it's like, if I say no, she gets depressed, and it's hard to watch her be depressed, and I want to.
Now, as the weight of her actions finally begins to take form,
She emotionally manipulating this nigga to doing shit for her. That's crazy work, bruh. That's crazy work.
Erin breaks down.
I know. I'm sorry. It's one of them things you had to learn the hard way, and we'll figure it out. You just don't give up, okay?
No. She's going into your chicken cage.
Hey.
No.
Erin.
As the search wraps up, investigators are continuing to process everything they've found. As Erin and Brennan are taken into custody, the extent of their actions involving the animals becomes increasingly clear.
Either of you have anything in your pockets? I'm just going to ask you now. I'm still going to pat you down real quick, so go with you first. I'm just going to cuff in the front like we said.
Yep.
So it's going to be right about there.
Okay. Can I hold just for a second so I can...
You can move around.
Okay.
Yep.
I just wanted to know how they felt.
We'll get you in right here, and then I'm going to reach in and buckle you in, and then once that's done, I'll get Brendan in, okay? All right, Brendan. You just have the warrant in your pocket?
Yeah.
Okay. You mind if I just pat you down real quick? Do the same thing, just going to buckle you in front.
Shit crazy.
And then we'll go to the other side over here. And I appreciate you guys working with us. Cooperation does go a long way, like I said. So you guys can sit right there. I can turn the air up because I know it's probably a little hot back here. I tried to turn up the air up earlier, but I'll do it again, okay? Just get some... 1095 with Aaron and Brennan.
Don't be sad now.
Erin was charged with misdemeanor intentionally mistreating animals, ×7, improper animal shelter sanitation, ×20, intentionally abandon animal, operate dog sales without a license, resisting obstructing an officer, and bail jumping ×2. She was eventually released on a $25.
That's mad counts. The first two was mad counts, twin.
$500 signature
damn.
bond with conditions of no custody, care, ownership, or possession of animals, including livestock, fish, and amphibians, with the exception of a service dog. While out on bond, she was arrested twice for misdemeanor bail jumping. In September 2024, Erin Olsen was found guilty after pleading no contest to 5 counts of intentionally mistreating animals. The remaining charges, over 20 other violations, were dismissed but read in.
Oh my
Brennan was
God.
charged with misdemeanor, improper animal shelter sanitation, ×17, intentionally abandon animal, and resisting obstructing an officer. He was released on a $2,000 signature bond under the same conditions as Erin, but was also later arrested for bail jumping. In July 2024, he was found guilty after pleading no contest to 3 counts of improper shelter sanitation and resisting an officer.
Y'all niggas do not need to be around no animals at all, twin.
Remaining charges were dismissed. Ultimately, Aaron was sentenced to 2 years of probation in order to pay nearly $2,400 for veterinary care costs. If she completes probation successfully, her record may be expunged. Brennan was placed on a 24-month diversion program with a required 25 hours of community service. His charges may also be dismissed if he completes the program. And before you go, I noticed nearly 68% of people who watch these videos aren't subscribed. If you enjoy the content, subscribing is the easiest way to make sure you don't miss the next bit of chaos.
That shit crazy.